Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Timothy Bailey and I am the ESOL coordinator for Project Learn of Summit County. Today, February 1st, is World Hijab Day. World Hijab Day was started by Nazma Khan from Bangladesh in 2013. To learn more about World Hijab Day and for resources and other forms of support, you can go to worldhijabday.com to check out her website. With us celebrating and informing us today is
Maha Al-Hattab. I'm from Jordan.
Okay. Welcome, Maha.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're also going to talk a little bit to celebrate World Hijab Day about the book The Proudest Blue by Ibtihaj Muhammad. Ibtihaj was the first Muslim American woman to win an Olympic medal while wearing hijab. She won a bronze medal in fencing. Maha, what did you think of this book?
This book was very interesting. Ibtihaj told about her story of hijab, and she inspires me to talk about hijab.
Great, thank you. In the story, Asiya, one of the characters who's just starting to wear her hijab, seems to be about 9 years old maybe. Maha, how old were you when you first started to wear hijab?
The first time I wore my hijab, I remember when I was at teenagers, yes, at 8th grade.
Okay, 8th grade. And in Jordan, is that a rule, or is it up to the family or individual when a girl starts to wear hijab?
It depends for the girl.
Okay.
Some girls wear hijab early, some girls wear hijab lately, but in general, all of the girls wear hijab at the same ages.
Okay, all right, great. In the story, one thing we see when Asiya goes to the store to buy her first hijab with her mom is there are many colors, bright colors. There are some hijabs with patterns. Maha, are you able to wear many kinds of hijab?
Yeah, I love to wear colorful, bright, style, many kind of hijab. I love to wear, to make to wear many types of hijab.
Okay,
Not just one.
Not just one. Okay, great. Asiya's mom in the story says that wearing hijab is important, that it means strength. For you, Maha, what does wearing hijab mean?
Hijab, for me, it's a part of me. It gives me a comfortable, positive feeling. It's also show a declaration of the identity as a Muslim woman. Also, it's maintain and represent the modesty and privacy from men.
Okay, great, thank you. Unfortunately, in the book, one thing Asiya has to deal with is negative classmates. Some of her classmates, they make fun of her, they point at her. One kid, I think, threatens to rip the scarf off of her head, he says. Have you dealt with any negativity wearing your hijab?
Here I faced two positions. Okay. The first position is I heard praise, a good words from American, and on the other hand, I heard or I saw the wondering from people about my hijab, or they gave me a staring look.
Staring, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Staring look about what I wear.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm certainly glad that it seems like there are many positive instances where people, that's great. What advice would you give, Maha, to a young girl such as Asiya, who's first wearing her hijab and she's dealing with this negative people?
The first and the most important advice I give for all girls to be proud of the hijab and to ignore any negative peoples, and maybe encourage or initiate other peoples for knowing more about hijab, or to inform others about hijab.
I think those are great reasons, Maha. Certainly to be proud of it. I think the World Hijab Day, that's one of the purposes, is to show girls to be proud, and the proudest blue as well.
The hijab is not just culture. Hijab is related for Islam.
For Islam as well. Yep. Great, great. Thank you very much. And certainly engaging other people in a positive way is good as well, right? This book is actually my daughter's book. We enjoy reading it quite often. Another book you might find interesting is Jamila Tompkins Bigelow's Mommy's Himar, which is also about a young girl wearing her hijab. Project Learn of Summit County is certainly glad to celebrate World Hijab Day with all of you out there, Maha included, who wear hijabs. We offer our support and hope that you, are proud of wearing hijabs.
Thank you. I'm proud for wearing hijab, and I want to give thanks and appreciation for the Project Learn and Mr. Timothy for giving me the opportunity for learning and for showing some information about hijab.
Thank you very much, Ma. And thank all of you for listening. Thank you. Bye-bye.